Bungie just announced they are doing a massive exotic armor overhaul, changing a variety of different exotic armor pieces for Titan, Hunter, and Warlock. Let's go ahead and read through this article right here. Season 21 Exotic Armor Tuning Preview. These are some crazy changes. Get ready for this. Their goals right here are to identify underused armor pieces and revamp them to increase their appeal. Comment down below some exotic armor pieces you would like to see get buffed. Tune down the outlier armor pieces that are probably too powerful. Get ready for some things to get nerfed. Here we go. We have Hunter, Sealed Ahamkara's Grasp. This exotic will now reload the magazine of all your weapons when you defeat a target with your powered melee. And for 5 seconds after dealing melee damage, you gain increased movement speed and jump height. Wow, that actually sounds pretty crazy. It looks like it would actually be a lot stronger in PvP than anything. Arthur's Embrace, gain additional strength while the exotic's weighted knife damage bonus is active. Okay. Oathkeeper, when fully drawn, bows gain a bonus to damage against combatants that increases as you hold the draw, but deactivates after a few seconds. Okay, I wonder how crazy that buff is right there. We have Dev Commentary. The original redesign allowed you to retain the damage bonus as long as you held the bow at full draw, which can be done indefinitely thanks to the existing exotic functionality. However, this resulted in some overly passive playstyles where players felt like the optimal way to play was to move slowly at full draw. That's true. Every time I see someone using Oathkeepers, they're just drawing their bow and just bot walking around the map. So I'm glad they're actually making a change to incentivize people to have a different playstyle when using that exotic, or hide behind cover indefinitely before popping out to shoot with a limited window on the damage bonus. Both still benefit from a significant bump in damage from holding the draw for a short time without bogging down the play experience. Nice. Raiju's Harness. When deactivating your arc staff super, you create a blinding explosion that temporarily increases your arc weapon damage. However, blocking with Whirlwind Guard will no longer consume energy more slowly. Oh, Raiju's has been absolutely busted for such a long time now. I'm sad to see that part get nerfed, but hopefully this is a fair trade-off when we end up getting this in-game. Radiant Dance Machines. Kills while your free dodge is active. Extend the duration of free dodging. No longer deactivates when you get too far away from enemies. Deactivates after using Suspending Slam. Interesting. Dev Commentary. Adding the time extension on kills allows this to pair extremely well with Marksman's Dodge, the Reaper Armor mod, and the new Powerful Attraction mod that allows you to collect orbs of power at a distance. During playtesting, players could have free dodges for long stretches, pulling down a large number of orbs. However, allowing it to continue granting free suspending slams made it a little too easy to create an infinite orb generating machine without ever having to risk your own survival. Got it? Stompies, Removed airborne effectiveness penalties. PvP players are about to rejoice. You only gain increased speed, slide distance, and improved jumping while your dodge energy is full. Interesting trade-off there. Dev Commentary. We want Stompies to have a strong fantasy but permanent uptime for potent movement benefits that make targeting hunters in PvP very difficult on controller ends, making it too much of an automatic choice rather. Even with the prior airborne effectiveness changes, we're undoing that change but tackling the uptime to try to make it so that you can use it to ambush or escape from an engagement, but not both. Interesting. Very nice. Mask of Bakris. All right, the last one for hunters I see. Changed to use a tier 4 non-stacking weapon damage bonus, which behaves the same as the non-stacking damage bonuses provided by Surge mods. Damage bonus increased from PvE from 10% to 25%, and now grants a 6% bonus to weapon damage in PvP. Okay. No longer stacks with Surge leg armor mods, but provides a larger bonus that can be achieved with 3 such mods equipped. Okay. I was just using Mask of Bakris in GMs. It's actually really strong. Titans, here we go. Titan, Point, Contact, Cannon, Brace. Oh god, these things have not been used at all. Lightning Strikes now jolt targets. Increase PvE damage per lightning bolt from 50 to 100. Being amplified now increases the damage of the lightning strikes by 50% instead of extending their range. Nice. No backup plans. This is a complete rework, replacing the old functionality entirely. Okay, you have me interested. Now provides a moderate benefit to the airborne effectiveness and reload speed of shotguns. All right, while you have a Void Overshield, shotguns deal additional damage, and shotgun final blows refresh your overshield. While using a Void subclass, rapid shotgun final blows or defeating a powerful enemy with a shotgun grants you a Void Overshield and kicks off your health regeneration. All right, well, we're gonna see some Titans aping with that in the Crucible now. Holy crap. Second Chance, Shield Throw melee now weakens enemies. Okay, so you get a debuff from Second Chance. That sounds nice. Stunning a barrier champion with your shield throw now grants a single full melee charge. Okay, maybe some people actually start using Second Chance. That exotic looks pretty crazy, but I haven't seen anyone use that. Stronghold. We have replaced the healing from blocking shots precisely with significant damage reduction. 50% in PvE, 10% in PvP, while blocking with a sword When you stop blocking, gain restoration ×2 with a duration that increases based on the number of shots you blocked. Sounds really good. Dev commentary, the original heal on perfect guard mechanic was swapped out for damage reduction to improve ease of use. The previous version of perfect guard incentivized rapid blocking and releasing of the block to be most effective, which was unintuitive for most players and inaccessible to some. The change to damage reduction while blocking and restoration after you stop blocking allows you to close melee range even against powerful enemies and stay alive while delivering attacks thanks to the restoration. Conveniently, this also pairs very well with certain exotic swords such as Lament. Nice, I like that. Can't wait to see what that looks like when it goes live. Next up, we have Eternal Warrior. Rapid takedowns with an arc weapon grant an escalating bonus to arc weapon damage, using the same non-stacking damage bonuses used by Surge mods. This can go all the way up to tier 4 damage bonus, granting a damage bonus of 25% in PvE and 6% in PvP, providing a larger bonus that can be achieved with 3 Surge mods equipped. While at the tier 4 damage bonus, arc kills refresh the bonus's duration after your Fist of Havoc super ends. You gain the tier 4 damage bonus. Okay, an interesting trade-off for the Eternal Warrior. The helmet stays on. Kepri's Horn. The solar damage wave now scorches targets. All right, I know a lot of people are really excited about that one. We have Path of the Burning Steps. Changed to use the non-stacking weapon damage bonuses used by Surge mods. This can go all the way up to the tier 4 damage bonus, granting a damage bonus of 25% in PvE and 6% in PvP, providing a larger bonus that can be achieved with 3 Surge mods equipped. While at the tier 4 damage bonus, solar kills refresh the bonus's duration, becoming encased immediately grants you the tier 4 damage bonus. Got it. Dune Marchers. Uh-oh, here we go. These are really potent in PvP. Reduce the range of the chain damage from 20 meters to 12 meters and PvP damage from 85 to 50. Rough. Dune Marchers just got harshly nerfed. Dev commentary, this exotic sees a lot of use in PvP and not much in PvE, and these changes embrace that. The range on the damage chain made it very easy to get killed by this exotic without ever seeing the person killing you in PvP, so we reduced the range and tuned down the damage. No, it's just a nerf and no upside at all. What? Warlock, Vesper of Radius. Your rifts emit an arc shockwave every 5 seconds that deals damage 200 in PvE and 70 in PvP. Enemies defeated by these shockwaves explode for an additional 100 damage. And if you have an arc subclass equipped, also blind nearby enemies. That sounds really good. Holy crap, Arc Warlock might actually be viable in PvE after something like that. Chromatic Fire, increase the radius and damage of the explosion created by precision kinetic takedowns. The explosion also applies a status effect to targets damaged by it, depending upon which subclass you have equipped. Blind, Arc, Scorch, Solar, Slow Stasis, Sever Strand, and Weaken Void. Nice. It's a nice buff to that. Dawn Chorus, Daybreak projectiles damage bonus has been increased and no longer is reliant on the enemy being scorched. Okay. Sanguine Alchemy, it's been a while since I've heard this exotic's name. Standing in a rift grants a non-stacking bonus to weapon damage matching your subclass damage type. This damage bonus is the equivalent of 2 Surge leg mods, 17% PvE, 4.5% PvP. Okay. Claws of Ahamkara, powered melee kills create an orb of power. When heavy-handed mods are equipped, increases the potency of the orb spawned. No more than 1 orb can be spawned per enemy takedown. Dev commentary, this exotic uses the same perk as heavy-handed and stacks with the mod should you choose to equip it. Okay, seems like they're kind of leading us into the build for that. Mantle of Battle Harmony. Weapon bonus damage changed to tier 4 when super is fully charged, increasing damage bonus in PvE from 20% to 25% and reducing the damage bonus from 15% to 6% in PvP. No longer stacks with Surge Leg Armor mods, but provides a larger bonus that can be achieved with 3 such mods equipped. Damage bonus only applies to weapons that match your subclass damage type, and now stacks with Empowering Rift and other similar damage bonuses. Extended base duration of this bonus from 6 seconds to 10 seconds PvE and 3 seconds to 5 seconds PvP. Okay. Ophidian Aspect. Uh-oh, here we go. Remove the extended melee range? RIP. Warlocks are about to be pissed. They're losing Guardian games and now they're losing their melee, their favorite exotic. Dev commentary, the extended melee range created some strange situations where a player's melee lunge would cause them to flicker in high latency scenarios. This exotic still retains many strong neutral game benefits. Wow, just a nerf and no changes to go with it. That is un-Fortnite for the Warlocks. Prometheum Spur grants Rift energy for any solar weapon takedown, with more energy granted from solar weapon takedowns while standing in a Rift. Also, you now have to be standing in a Rift when you get a final blow for the exotic to consume your class ability energy and create a Rift at the target's location. Starfire Protocol. Reduce the amount of energy gained per instance of damage from 20% to 2.5%, and powered weapon kills now grant 20% grenade energy. Okay. Dev commentary. Oh, Starfire Protocol. This exotic has been strong for a long time. Ever since Solar 3.0 dropped and fusion grenades became much more powerful for Warlocks. In making these changes, we didn't want to completely rob the exotic of its benefits, but right now Starfire Protocol is one of the best single target damage boosting exotics. Combined with Witherhoard, Wolfpack rounds, with a rocket launcher, Demolicious, and you essentially get an infinite loop of rockets and double detonating grenades. And it's sucking all the air out of the room. These changes are intended to tamp down on passive weapon damage, giving you your grenades back too quickly. You still probably get an extra grenade or two per damage phase, while also pushing it away from a single target damage dominance and more towards neutral play. So there you have it, Starfire. Big adjustment there. As with many changes we make, we'll be watching the data and your feedback carefully and may make additional tuning changes accordingly. We're working on the next round of exotic armor tuning for future seasons. Wow, what a massive overhaul. That is really exciting. I'll be bringing you some crazy build crafting videos when we figure out which one of these synchronizes really well with what subclasses and aspects. I feel like there's some really cool builds that can be created with some of these new exotic armor pieces and these crazy buffs and these changes. Let me know your thoughts down below. What are you excited for? What do you hate? And make sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on all the news in Destiny 2. Smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Later.